So they saying we are the platform almost.
Pretty much. All the adult entertainers, we are the platform. We built this.
Yeah.
Y'all just existed before we came along. We built this. We made it popular. We brought in so much money.
Yeah. You
guys got fat off of our work.
That is true. That is true.
It's just the whole social media generation, man. It's like social media is a powerful tool.
Yeah.
You know, especially if you use it for your benefit. Like if you use it to monetize what you got going on. Like if you have a large following and you use social media to capitalize on that following and start making money off of that following, that's genius. That's smart. You know? And this brings us into the next topic. First of all, let me just say this to everybody who's listening and everybody who's watching us on YouTube. We were going to talk about this topic last week, but in doing so, we figured that we might be a little bit behind everybody else who touched on this topic. So we were just going to wait until everything took effect on October 1st. And for those of y'all who just heard me mention that date and know what was going on with social media, or a certain social media site or platform rather, on October 1st, you know exactly what we're about to talk about next. OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
So, for those of you guys who do not know, OnlyFans is a UK-based company that allows content creators to create certain content and charge their fan base for it, or essentially monetize their following. Just like I was mentioning before, OnlyFans allows people to monetize their following. You know, it was great during the pandemic to where I heard somebody speaking of the idea of certain music artists, since they couldn't go on tours because everybody was on lockdown, people were starting to go on the OnlyFans and charging a certain amount to maybe like see their favorite celebrity do a live performance, you know, on your phone or your computer. Or, you know, some people would do cooking shows on OnlyFans, and of course you would charge your audience to watch you. And then, of course, you had other people who were doing other things and charging their audience to watch them, too. And by those other things, I do mean adult content creators. Those of us who really know about OnlyFans and its notoriety for the adult content, I mean, that's pretty much what it got famous for last year.
Yeah.
Everybody was stuck in the house. We were all bored in the house bored. We all know the song, right? But that's what a lot of people started doing on OnlyFans, you know, adult content. Like, yo, let's make a movie. Yeah. Whether they were solo or whether they had partners involved, it really blew up the platform. Yeah. So much so that OnlyFans got a negative name behind it because of that. It was just known for that. Nobody knew about any cooking shows on there. Did you know of any cooking shows on OnlyFans?
I didn't. I actually think that's a good idea to do, though. Now that you actually said that.
But I mean, like, yo. Anyway, regarding OnlyFans, they were going to pull the plug on adult content starting on October 1st because of financial reasons. They had several banks who wanted to back them, but they wouldn't dare touch them because of the adult content. For example, they were going to also have apps for the phone in the Apple Store and the Android Store. Excuse me, the Apple App Store, right, for iPhones, and the Android Store, or what's the Android Store called? I'm not familiar with Android like you are.
I believe it's Google Play.
Google Play.
Yeah.
There you go. My bad.
Talking about Android users.
Yeah. Shout out to you Android users. I used to have one back in the day, but that was like so long ago. I had a Galaxy S6, but yeah, Team iPhone.
Still rock. Don't let them talk about y'all. Still rock with Android.
But show, like, straight up, like you couldn't have an app in the App Store that had adult content on it. So OnlyFans was not able to create that specific app, and they wanted to kind of ban the adult content so that they can start reaching out to a broader audience. So that was supposed to take effect on October 1st. So it would have been a little bit more than a month away. Okay. However, just a few days ago, OnlyFans announced on Twitter that they were backtracking on that initial October 1st adult content ban. They tweeted, "Thank you to everyone for making your voices heard. We have secured assurances necessary to support our diverse creator community and have suspended the planned October 1st policy change. OnlyFans stands for inclusion, and we will continue to provide a home for all creators."
Oh, well, sounds like they was losing out on some money. That's what it sounded like to
That's
me.
exactly what it was. Again, OnlyFans became popular because of all the people who created adult content during the pandemic, during quarantine. They became super popular because of that. And it was just like, hello, we're the reason why you're where you are today. Yeah. So in order to get rid of like adult content is just a slap in the face to everybody who made that company what it is.
So they saying we are the platform almost.
Pretty much. All the adult entertainers, we are the platform. We built this.
Yeah.
Y'all just existed before we came along. We built this. We made it popular. We brought in so much money.
Yeah.
You guys got fat off of our work.
That is true. That is true. Because if you think about it, when you think of OnlyFans, you ain't thinking about no cooking show.
Not at all.
Like, I didn't even know they do a cooking show. I didn't know that. Anytime I heard of the site, I associated with that.
Exactly.
I mean, it was just, that's interesting that they wanted to do that. And it makes sense of why the backlash came.
Yeah. So there were a lot of tweets, even under this one, from people who have OnlyFans accounts. And they weren't happy. So many people had already left OnlyFans to go to other platforms because they said that they lost a lot of subscribers once OnlyFans made that initial announcement to ban adult content. So they had lost a bunch of money. The content creators lost a bunch of money because their subscribers were unsubscribing. They were leaving. It's like, okay, well, I can't watch this content anymore. Let me just go ahead and unsubscribe now. Let me stop paying now. Why wait till October 1st?
Wow.
So...
I mean, I understand the business move for as far as OnlyFans doing that, wanting to have more of a, I guess you could say more of a cleaner, I guess way in some way, you know, more friendly environment for everyone. You know, inviting. Let's just say inviting for everyone. Yeah.
Inclusive.
Yeah, but then again, it's like almost like you dissing the people that built your home. And,
right.
You know, I guess it took a turn for the worse for them, and then they said, "Hey, okay, we see y'all. We apologize. We're gonna still look out for y'all, apparently." But
yeah, at this point, it's just like a little too late on OnlyFans. But we'll see what happens. Only time will tell.
Yeah. Well, I hope that the money that they have made, that they invested it very well, because investing your money into your passion and your dreams is really what we're after.